Good morning, everyone. Alright, first thing up today is we're going to go buy that grass field. I think we have enough money. Let's visit field 34. We do have enough money. Buy. Alright. Let's open the gate. That is now our field. I am sure Farmer Joe will get on those two trees pretty shortly and those trees will be gone. I guess the trees could stay. Hey Virtual Reality Farmer and hey Fritz. It is a grass field, so we might chop them down anyway. Yeah, Virtual Reality Farmer, you can join. Password same as yesterday, as always. Cool. That field will be a nice addition. That's quite a large field. And now we have 48 grand left. So I'm going to take a quick look at our headers here, because we ran into this issue yesterday after the episode. We needed 2 of these headers. So they're exactly the same width. What's that, Farmer Joe?
You have to accept me and you're not going to do anything, and then
I didn't know. Select that header right there. Buy. I do not have enough money. Why not? Oh, 62 grand. So we got to save a little money. Make a loan for 20 grand? Yeah, we might do that. Let me jump into the combine and have to drive there to pick it up anyway. Oh, and we need a header trailer for that one, I believe. Oh, there is Virtual Reality Farmer. Oops. Turn lights on. It is dawn in game, so just getting bright outside. Gone through the night. We are synchronizing at the magical 10% again.
I'll have to wait to join or I get the money being. Because you can't hit OK. And then you have to synchronize again.
Well, today was, I don't know, I'll say an interesting day at work. Oh, it's actually changing. We've got 28% and then it went back to 10%. Oh, and there's Farmer Joe. And hello, Virtual Reality Farmer. And there's Farmer Joe's synchronization. Interesting day today. I thought we were not going to get it done today, but I guess I motivated them hard enough to get it done. Sometimes you have to get a little sterner to get everything done. Hey Mario, how's it going? I apologize, I do not speak whatever language you're speaking. Farmer Joe, could you do me a favor and have a chat with Virtual Reality Farmer and tell him that while I'm streaming I won't be chatting and that he can do any job he wants that's available to do. Yeah, Mario, I'm not sure what language you're speaking. The T button. Talk. T for. Fritz, most of the mods are on Mod Hub. There's only one mod that's not, and I've in the description. It's the GPS mod. So, other than the GPS mod, everything is on Mod Hub. You can get them all in-game. The Combine mod is in beta still. It's Mod Hub, but it is beta. Yeah, virtual reality farmer, if you're got multiple things going on in the background, it might really make the game laggy. Sorry cars, I'm slow car on the let's turn our beacons on. They might be getting mad at me. Sorry Mario, I only understand English and a little bit of German. Our slow and painful way to the... I guess... No, I couldn't have. For a second there I thought I could have just taken a tractor down and put the header on the trailer, but you need the combine to put the trailer on the header on the trailer. Mario, so the question for the map is, this is Coldborough Park Farm. It's all in the description below. I've got all the links, or all the mods in there, so Coldborough Park Farm. You know what, that's actually a good question, Mario. How many hours I've put into farming? I'm gonna actually show you all right now. So 1 second. Farming, exactly 666 hours. A little ironic number there, but nonetheless, 666 hours into Farming Simulator. Yeah, Fritz, all you need to do is, I'm on the International Harvester, International Harvester, okay, that's kind of funny too. I'm on the International server. The password is farm with a capital F. And really the only rules I have here is don't go cut trees down unless it's in the forest. Don't dump anywhere. And remember the crop destruct is on, so try not to destroy any crop. No cutting through fields, stay on the roads. Fairly simple rules. Behave, treat it like your own farm. Well, some people treat their farm worse than that, but... Okay, so we're going to need to borrow some money. I'm sure we'll repay that very quickly. See if that's enough. Buy that header. Purchase. Yes. Okay. Now let's see how much a header trailer would be, which I don't recall where I'd find those. Oh look, a header trailer. 8 grand, so I need to make another $5,000 loan. Not repay, borrow. So we have 25 grand owing. What happened there is nobody cleaned up the cattle overnight. That's what happened there. They're messy animals. Let's do something a little differently. Let's go with, it's a red. What color rims? Black? Black? Yeah, black might be good. Let's buy that. Yes. Okay. Our trailer is... Oh, that kind of looks cool. The black rims on there? That looks pretty sharp. I didn't think it was going to look that good. Okay, but that trailer, I need to be on the other side of that trailer. That's a little irritating. Hey Eddie, how's it going? And Fritz, just a note, it does have to be the same GPS mod. Farmer Joe installed, in fact, it was even the same version of GPS. It still didn't work unless it was downloaded from the same site. The file name itself was different, so if all of a sudden you have a problem with it, just download it from the same site we've downloaded it from. It might work from several sites, but it has to be the same file name and silliness. Oh, I had it there for just a second. Okay. Oh! Well, darn. I don't know if you guys noticed the mistake I just made, but... well, I guess we're going to sell this harvest trailer, or this header trailer, because that header indeed does come with its own trailer built in. Well, darn. I'll waste a little bit of money there. Farmer Joe thinks it's funny. She's laughing at me. Well, we bought it from the farm or from the store and have decided to sell it right after. I know I could just go back to our saved game, but that would mean restarting the stream, and I don't want to do that. He may be plowing, yep. Doesn't need to be plowed, but there's no harm in plowing it if he's plowing it. Yeah, feel free to harvest. I may do the same thing. In fact, what field are you going to go to harvest? It would be kind of cool to run both combines on the same field. That's not what I was looking for. Before we do that, let's repay as much of the loan as we can. So only 15 grand. Field 1 and 2. So field 1 is soybean. We can both go do field 1. Just for the sake of having two combines on the same field. That hasn't happened before. What's that? Here we got two of these headers now, so that actually is possible. Alright, Fritz, enjoy your meal. For me, it's almost supper time as well because I work night shift. So, even though I live in Canada, everybody else is having breakfast when I'm having supper. So, it confuses people sometimes. Only 2 restaurants in town that will serve me supper this time of day, so we don't go out very often. We do enjoy going out for supper every once in a while at 3 a.m. I guess 3 a.m. would be lunch for us. Oh, I see Farmer Joe way out there. I do. I didn't see what you were doing, but I saw Farmer Joe. There she is again. She's headed for that field. She's going to have that field halfway done by the time we get there. Because this combine's top speed is quite a bit slower than the New Holland. On the bright side, only one of the combines has to do crop destruct. Because by the time Farmer Joe's got that started, I can just unhook the header in the part that has been harvested already. So if you want to just go straight ahead, harvest, and then turn around and come back. Perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. This is going to be a very small field to be doing this on, as Farmer Joe mentioned, but that's okay. Hey Buck, how's it going? Yeah, you can go around already. I caught it. Sweet. Got 2 combines on the same field. It's the other field sunflower? Okay. I think I'd rather plant these fields before we harvest the other ones, but well, one of us could harvest, the other one could plant. Well, it depends if this field needs plowing or not. The virtual farmer has the plow right now. So we'll see after this field is done if it needs plowing or not, if we can just direct seed. I guess I can turn my beacons off. Yeah, this is a really small field to have 2 combines on, but hey, it's kind of neat. Yeah, peanut. We need to grow peanuts as well. That'd be a good crop type to add to Farming Sim. There's a couple other crops I would like to get added to Farm Sim. There's that's our 25% full alarm. I can't think of the other crops I was thinking, and Farmer Joe said she remembers thinking there should be a couple other crops in there. Another thing that'd be a neat would be something like cotton. Cotton would be a good thing to add. Yeah, I actually thought of that, Farmer Joe. The other thing I thought about tobacco, but I don't know if that is as friendly of a... I'll get that, Farmer Joe. It's a ballet. We're not going to fill up. I know, it's just fun to do something different for once. Watermelon, yeah. Or any kind of melon. The other thing I've thought of is orchards, too. And then you've got other ground crops like tomatoes and cucumbers, and like you could. Yeah, you can have those in greenhouses, but not on fields. Leg minion, absolutely you can play. Just have a couple of rules. Remember crop destruction's on. Don't cut down any trees unless it's in the forest. Put the equipment back, don't dump anywhere. We're on the international server. And the password is farm with a capital F. And keep it realistic. Don't drive through hedges. Stay on the roads. Yeah, I'm just going to go straight out and then let you get the rest. All right. I did not get that little one. Name of the game is same as the name on YouTube, so Juan Rempel, and it'll say YouTube right behind it. You do have to get all the mods in the description below installed. Oh, watch out for that truck. And all the mods are in-game except for the GPS. That one you have to go to the link and download. And there is a John Deere we own a John Deere on this map. I don't have a Ford though. I don't know if there's a Ford mod yet. Our John Deere is at the cattle and sheep farm. Kind of takes care of the animals there. Are you trying? Ah. Of course, we didn't even bring our tippers over, so where is Virtual Reality Farmer? There we go. You can see him way in the background plowing that field. Buck, I can't quite remember. As soon as I've put this equipment away, we'll take a look. And I think maybe we'll start seeding the field that Virtual Reality Farmer is plowing. Well, since he's plowing that field, depends if that field needs to be plowed or not. Let's take a quick look. Field 1 does need plowing. Okay. So we can't do anything with that field, so you can also harvest field too. I have no issues with that. I am quite sure. Oh, that header's been thrown all over again. A John Deere is a tractor. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to try to do something tricky here. Oh, you can line up. You want to line up right beside the red one. You can line up. So there, I didn't even have to move the tippers to empty into the tipper. There's Farmer Joe. We'll park this combine, jump into our John Deere just to show that off. Okay. Whoops. Ah. I'm having issues. Guess maybe that's just all the way in. Maybe that's my only issue. I'm hitting the back of the... Yep. I just did that. Okay, let's see if we can find our John Deere. There we go, the 7030. Is that what you said? Yes, that is what you said. That is what we own. $74.30, yes. I don't know, I think it just said 70.30. I don't think, yeah, Farmer Joe I think cleaned up already, so
Yep.
don't need to clean up after the sheep or the cows. Yeah, the cows are making a little bit of mess already. Okay, so Field 8, that virtual reality farmer is working on. He is plowing that, so we're going to plant. That's a lot of sunflower. We don't have much corn. But corn is full.
Yeah.
Well, so we'll plant either canola or... Well, let's plant canola. Looking at it, we only have field 22 of canola right now, so we're going to plant canola. Just got to find... Yeah. I've got the Fendt. You're doing... What crop are you doing? Sunflower, then that red one, yep. That red. Before I go to that field, I'll take these tippers. Are you taking the tippers? Yeah, they must move or something from the hill or something. You're empty, right? Okay, so... Yeah, there actually is. If you go into tractors, there is a John Deere tractor mod. Hey, thanks Buck for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Just passed my 100th subscriber yesterday. Which was actually Virtual Reality Farmer that got the 100th subscription, so I can't speak though. It's been a rough week. I am glad I have the next 2 days off to just relax. So tomorrow and the day after, there likely won't be a live stream in the mornings. Well, at 3 a.m. there's probably going to be a Sandy Bay stream, but this time of day there's most likely not going to be a stream unless it's pouring rain outside. Which it might be. If it's pouring rain, I'll be here. That is interesting. Leg Minion. Leg Minion can't find a John Deere on Mod Hub, although that is how I've downloaded it. I went to tractors and there it was. So, where am I going? Where am I going? Like minion, try in-game. Go in-game and go to mods and see if you can find it that way. Where are you from, Buck? So I know Manitoba has a lot of John Deeres. A lot of versatiles as well, but okay, seeds are full, and we're going to plant canola, which is already selected. What's that? Ah, Florida, okay. Farmer Joe says Orange State. What? Farmer Joe says she's American, but she won't say that out loud. I just said it for her. She's dual citizenship, US and Canadian. I am dual citizenship, Canadian and Belizean. Yeah, Farmer Joe's actually from Michigan. Where you can give directions on your hand because that's the shape the the state is in. On the you go in game on the first when you first log in on the main menu. There's a mod option. So after our stream, I might take a look. But speaking of, surprisingly, you're not orange farmers, yeah. Whoa, whoa, what the heck is going on there? I did not mean to do that. I just swerved all over. But having said that, we always live stream every day after the episode ends, which is right now. We continue live streaming for another half hour or so, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. So always make sure you come and join us on the live stream as well as watching us later if you missed the show. We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.